Chicago Sports, where we talk all things Chicago sports and sports in general. And today, man, since we here to talk one of my favorite groups, the DB rooms, I thought why not invite one of my favorite guys onto the channel again from the Cognac Boys, my man Bobby, also run the channel Shy Bulls Podcast.
Yes, sir.
Bobby, man, how you feeling today?
Good, man. Long damn day, but we good now. Ready to talk some damn sports. Let's do it.
I feel you, man. I thought I should have switched in some Bears gear. I'm like, man, no, I
It's
ain't got
all
time to do
good, man. We
anything.
going
So,
They know what it is.
for sure, for sure. So, anything you want to tell people? I know you are back again. You want to get some off your chest again?
Hey, man. I just want to support my boy, man. Definitely be on his P's and Q's when it comes to the
Appreciate
content.
it.
He definitely rocking with the Cognac gang for anybody that's rocking with the gang as
Facts.
well. That's our boy. He part of the family. And man, hey, anytime, just hit that like button, subscribe button for his channel, and then go ahead and hit that like button for Shy Bulls Podcast and also Chicago Bears Central, where we, doing what we do for these Chicago sports. Let's get it.
Facts. Dope content as well for those guys, man. One of my favorite groups like podcasts, or you want to call us out
Yes,
there, man.
sir.
For sure. But today, man, we're gonna talk some DBs, some safeties. Of course, we got Kyler Gordon, Brisker, Eddie Jackson, Lamar Jackson, Tavon Young, Thomas Graham Jr., just to name a few. So, if you new to this little series I got going on, we're gonna go over confident meter, how confident we are in this group, expectation, a bold prediction, and then a breakout player. And to wrap up, I'm gonna go throw Bobby some rapid questions. So, first topic: how confident are you in this DB safety room from
I'm
one to
gonna tell
10?
you more confident than last year, cause that man, look, last year it was placed where we like, bro, what? How y'all did not see the guy going on the fly route up the sideline? Eddie Jackson, what you doing? Gibson, what you doing? Matt Nagy, why the fuck is Vildor still starting? Come on, man. But
Yeah,
I
man.
tell you, so right now, I'm gonna be honest, and I'm gonna be of an honest analysis on the confidence meter. I'm going to 8, bro. I'm going to 8. You got a Pro Bowl safety, Eddie Jackson, who had a down year, who definitely needs to bounce back. You got one of the best corners in Jaylonjohnson, and I'm not only thinking it, his opponents saying it too. Cooper Kupp, definitely a top 5 wide receiver in the league, said that he was one of the best corners he faced against last season. And the man won a championship. So you can't argue with that. I didn't say it. Don't argue with me. Argue with your mama. And then on the flip side, you got Jaquan Brisker, young guy who ain't afraid to tackle, who's been going crazy in training camp. It's only at an 8 because it's training camp. Once the season started, that 8 started to go up in my confidence as far as this team. And then you got a corner at Kyler Gordon, who's been placed on the outside, who's being placed in the nickel and still excelling in both positions. You want a guy on the flip side of Jaylonjohnson like that. And then you still got Tavon Young, who was with the Baltimore Ravens, who was very impactful with whatever he was doing. He battled some injuries, but Ryan Poles went shopping at Goodwill, got him approved and brought the boy in. So, hey, confidence meter on the DBs and the safeties right now is currently an 8.
I also don't forget about Thomas Graham. I feel like
Exactly.
I was shocked that we didn't see him sooner last season. But that's another case of the nagginess. But I agree with you. Jaylonjohnson probably was the best secondary player last season. Eddie Jackson had a down season. But now I'm really confident in this group. I think the highest I gave so far was a 9, and that was to the running back room.
Oh yeah, that's fair though.
But I'm gonna get this group. I think I'm gonna agree with you. I'm gonna go 8, maybe 8.5, almost to a 9. But I'm just because I know what I got in Montgomery and Khalil Herbert. I know for a fact with those two can do. So I'm just gonna give this group a 8.5.
I think that's fair, bro, because simply like we know reports in training camp, they can be a little skewed
Yeah,
or a little fabricated, or they make it a little sweet to get the fans hyped. But man, you can't ignore the tape, bro.
yeah,
Before in the beginning of training camp, for at least 5 or 6 days straight, the defense was winning the battles against the offense before Justin Fields started picking up the pace and going crazy. So that's not coming from us. That's coming from the reports. NBC Sports,
for real.
ChicagoBears.com, USA Today. That's coming from them, from the beat writers and all that stuff. So, hey, but hey, we got to see it in real games, man. I think we get a little glimpse of that next week, bro.
Yeah, and that's kind of my only problem. Like, those two guys are rookies, and this wide receiver nowadays, man, are they elite? We got a boatload of great wide receivers, so that's pretty much where I want to see those guys hold up to the elite wide receivers. I know what Jaylonjohnson bring because I seen it last season.
Right.
I know Eddie Jackson can be better. But I am really high on the two young guys, man. I'm really high on them just by watching the training camp and by watching the college footage. Like, the footage is amazing, bro. It's really amazing. So next up, what's your expectation for these guys? You can throw out stat lines,
Man, so
individual players.
yeah, bro. So last year the Chicago Bears had a total of 8 interceptions. We're gonna exceed that this year. We will have more than that. And I'm a bank on it saying that we're going to have at least 12. You feel me? Simply because, bro, Eddie Jackson had his best seasons when he was paired up against a solid, strong safety, i.e. Adrian Amos. Then they brought in Gibson Sr., who lined up next to him, and he was kind of out of sorts, bro. Now you get another strong safety in there that's not afraid to tackle, that can still cover, still get in there, get his nose dirty, and Brisker. Now you allow Eddie Jackson to roam free, so I'm going to go out on a limb, and I believe Eddie Jackson makes a Pro Bowl this year as well. So I'm going to just go on that. And, bro, the highest amount of interceptions that a DB had last year was 2. Somebody going to have it might be Jaylonjohnson or Eddie. Hell, maybe one of the rookies might even do it. They definitely will have more than 2, bro. And the person that had 2 was one Deion Bush, and then the other one was Gibson, bro. We got 12 interceptions is my expectations, man.
Yeah, my expectation I'm not gonna say elite, but I think we should be top 15. I believe we're at least probably going to get 2 Pro Bowl players, whether Jaylonjohnson and Eddie Jackson. I just believe we're gonna have my expectation just create a lot of turnovers. Just don't let people just throw the ball everywhere. Like, I think we gave up a lot of touchdowns. Well, I know we gave up a lot of touchdowns.
Ridiculous.
I'm not even gonna say. So that's my expectation, just to lower the touchdowns, create some turnovers, get some forced fumbles, and just have fun and just look, I don't know, amazing. Like, just give us anything better than last season. That's pretty much my expectation. The bar is real low coming from last season. So, but my expectation just to see some good football, man.
I know the expectation is low coming from all the analysts. One of our biggest haters right now is Dan Orlovsky. Another hater that's talking about some don't be mad at him, Louis Riddick. It's okay, bro. Like I say on every show that I get on when it comes to these topics, we want all the smoke, bro. They got us winning 4 games. 4 games.
That right there is I said this every time too. Like, come on, like, we at least could have won 9 games last season. If you really look at it, the Ravens game that we threw away, the Steelers game, and the Niners game, that's those 3 extra wins right there. If we would have played smart football. And you talking about 4, like, the defense wasn't good, but it was okay, and we didn't have no Mack, no Hicks, no Goldman, and we still was okay. We were just, that secondary unit was horrible. And the offensive line was solid through the run game. We just didn't use the run game. So I don't
The
get these
it's
analysts,
bro.
man.
It was Matt Nagy, and he was just horrible. How did in 2018 we like, oh shit, we might be good.
Yeah.
Then we had the double doink, and I guess the damn doink hit Nagy in the head too, because he just tossed everything out, bro. Like
we ain't
he
recovered since
stopped,
then.
bro. He stopped being creative. Like, why would you stop being creative? It was just, bro, it was horrible. And then, like, just some of the points for the 3 games that you pointed out, the team, in my opinion, lost those games because they was undisciplined. Bro,
Facts.
I get believe it's Crosby kid. I forgot his first name, but I believe it's the Crosby
the
in the
dude who gets the
Steelers
kick.
game. Yes, Cassius Crosby, I believe his name is. Something like that. Correct me if I'm wrong, OTG gang. OTG Chicago Sports Gang, y'all feel me? Correct me if I'm wrong. But when the man did a celebration, a karate kick, and a celebration again, and then got hip checked by the ref, that was a prime example of some undisciplined play. And then how many times did Alangelo Blackson get called for personal fouls for being a fucking idiot on the field? The team was undisciplined, bro. So
I think he had 2 in 1 game to be honest,
bro, and they were killers, bro. Bro, in the Ravens game, we lost. I can't think. We didn't even lose to Lamar Jackson. We lost to his backup.
I think
Tyler Huntley. Yes, there we go. Tyler Huntley. It was crazy, bro. It's only up from here, bro. We definitely get more than 4 wins. Definitely get more than 4 wins.
I believe too. I think we do get more than 4. Like I said, we're going to catch. I just hope. I know we're going to catch some people off guard because it's a new offense, but I just hope that next season they can adjust. Because like you said, Nagy failed to adjust after that successful season. So that's kind of, my whole thing. Like, I hope we adjust. Cause I think we're going to catch some people off guard. It's just about changing shit up next season.
Yeah, absolutely, bro.
Got any bold prediction?
Bold predictions? Well, I damn near already said it. Eddie Jackson goes back to a Pro Bowl, and I believe that the defensive backfield would definitely be in the top 15, bro. I don't see the only way they could slow this secondary down is injuries, bro. That's just my personal opinion. It's gonna be some blown plays coming from Brisker and Kyler Gordon because they simply had to learn you. And then you already know, man, it's Chicago. Our defenses excel. That's what we're known for. So it's gonna be pressure there. So they got to live up to hype. But essentially, we definitely will be better than last year. We definitely will have minimum 12 interceptions, in my opinion, simply because I believe that you have a head coach. He changed the scheme. He knows what the hell he's doing. Like, at least so far. You know what I'm saying? So at least so far, and he can coach defense. So I'm not worried too much about the defense. The biggest question is how the offense will operate. You know what I'm saying? So those are my bold predictions so far.
But yeah, my bold prediction, I believe Jaylonjohnson will get a Pro Bowl. Eddie Jackson maybe, but I think Jaylonjohnson is for sure thing. Also, Brisker will get a couple of Defensive Rookie of the Year votes. So those are my 2 bold predictions as well. And I do believe that this group will be top 15. And I do expect a lot of turnovers as well from this team.
I got one more, bro. Kyler Gordon gets a minimum of 4 interceptions, bro. They're going to test him early. They're going to test him early. They're going to be like, oh, this y'all star. You know what I'm saying? This y'all guy that y'all wasted a second round pick on instead of getting the wide receiver. This your guy. Yeah. Oh, we know your more experienced guy is Jaylonjohnson. But let's see what this rookie going to do. So he's going to be tested early and often, especially game 1 when we go against San Francisco. You got Deebo Samuels in there. I'm not too worried about the next game, the Packers game, but it is Aaron Rodgers, so I'm not going to bat an eye on that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I'm not going to go crazy with the wins type thing coming out of the gate, but I think that the first 2 games it can be. I wouldn't be shocked if the Bears go 2-0. I'm gonna just say that. I wouldn't be shocked simply because for the first game you got Trey Lance, inexperienced. He's inexperienced. We know he's gonna go run heavy. So if you can get the defense to create some stops and let Justin Field operate depending on the game plan, you give yourself a chance. Then week 2, They don't have a number one wide receiver. So what's the game plan there? Because they're going to go heavy run as well. If you can get some stops there, the same thing applies. So I'm not going to go too crazy on it, but I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, I really like the points you made, because I really do think they can start 2-0, like you said, the Niners game, and experience Trey Young. We know they're going to run the football. We've seen the same system with Jimmy G. And the Packers game, I think it's early, so Aaron Rodgers always kind of start off sluggish. So that's a game we can go in, punch them in the mouth. They might return the favor later on, but I think that week 2 matchup we can really get that win against Green Bay, and then go and beat the shot of the Texans. So 3-0 start is possible.
It's possible. I wouldn't be surprised, bro.
Yeah.
And C-Dub said we beat the Packers twice this year. I didn't mean to cut you off, but C-Dub said we beat them twice. Hey, I don't know, but it'll be great to see, damn it. It'll be great to see.
Yeah, it will. Especially the first few weeks if the system is new, so not a lot of film going to be on it. So it's good to go out and just upset some people.
Absolutely.
Last subject, breakout player. My breakout player is Jaquan Brisker. I love Brisker. I think he just bring that toughness that we need. I think he's gonna do a lot of good things this season. I think he's gonna pop early before Gordon. I think Gordon gonna take some time, but I think Brisker gonna really pop this season.
Yeah, I think that's fair, bro. Because me personally, I play safety. Safety was a lot easier to learn than damn cornerback. I'm gonna tell you that. Simply because, bro, you really, for the most part, you keeping everything in front, depending on your scheme. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So and with his speed, his aggression, his tackling ability, he has an opportunity to break up some passes and put a few people on their butt. But I'm gonna go for the breakout play. I'm gonna go Alquandu Muhammad, somebody who's familiar with the scheme already. Somebody last year, I believe, had 6 sacks. Correct me if I'm wrong. He had 6 sacks last year for the Indianapolis Colts.
We talking about the DBs and safeties. I
know, but I can't go with the same player as you, man.
I feel you.
I got you. I'm gonna stick to the rules. But on the D line, I'm gonna just throw that in there real quick for the fans. I got you. I'm gonna just throw that in there for the fans. But if we want to go for a breakout, I'm gonna just stick with you, bro. I think Brisker is the right choice. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I just think Brisker is the right choice simply because the cornerback position is gonna be so much harder for Kyler Gordon than the safety position is for Jaquan Brisker. And I'm gonna just leave it at that, my brother. I'm gonna stick to the rules.
No, you good, bro. You good, bro. But go ahead and finish talking about Muhammad. I make some good points.
Yeah, I think Muhammad, bro, he's familiar with the system, as I mentioned. Had 6 sacks last year. Why can't he go double digits this year? You know what I'm saying? Why can't he double that? Give you 12 sacks. And he's already shining in training camp. I know it's just training camp, ladies and gentlemen. Do not get on me. But, bro, it's just something that, he's a guy that's known for his high motor. And y'all also, man, just look out for Thomas Graham Jr. as well. Just look out for him. Because if Tavon Young goes down, he can step in that slot position, and we won't have to wait till the last fucking 4 games, Matt Nagy, to see if he can really play. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks. But I think our D-line is low-key underrated. I think we got some athletes that anybody can pop. I'm really curious to see about that, like the D-line. But so, Yamo, before we wrap things up, I got a couple of questions for you. Make things fun. First one, over or under Jaylonjohnson 3 INTs?
Over.
I'm going over as well, because I do think he's going to get challenged a lot by playing the better wide receiver. So who gets the first INT, Brisker or Gordon?
I'm gonna say Gordon on this one. I'm gonna say Gordon because, bro, I just feel a Kyle Shanahan scheme coming up. Like, we got that rookie over there. Let's test him. Debo. Let's run these jet sweeps his way. Let's see if he want to make a tackle. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Debo, let's get you in the slot. Let's see if the rookie move over on you on the slot or something like that. I believe Aaron Rodgers Aaron Rodgers is a great quarterback. He gonna test that rookie too.
Facts.
I'm going Gordon, bro. I feel like everybody gonna be pressing that button to test him all year, bro.
I agree with you. I really do. I think he's going to get tested, and I think he's going to show early. Like, I'm for real. Like, keep testing me. I'm for real. This question I think you answered it earlier, but I'm gonna ask you again. Over under 10 total INT. We finished bottom 5 with 8.
Over. I said minimum 12. So it's coming, baby. Over. I feel like this with the hits scheme that Eberflus run, it's gonna be a lot of action. It's gonna be bro. I didn't mean to cut you off, but I had to say it. I'm sorry.
You good, bro. You was good, bro.
You said it early when we first got on. We want to see the excitement. I believe just a little bit comes back this year. Not all of it, a little bit.
Just a little taste. And I remember when Coach E came and said all these words. I'm like, this dude. But he got me hyped. I really brought into everything Coach E doing. Like, I remember that first exact press conference. I'm like, this dude got all these words. But man, team looking right. I'm really excited for this season. Who would get the Birds? Who would get the Bears' first INT?
We just went over that. Kyler Gordon, bro.
Yeah, I don't know why. I should have that question out. True or false? Would a secondary get a pick 6?
Yes, and it's gonna be by Eddie Jackson. Bro, I believe it was last year. Didn't he get 2 called back in the same game? Come on, bro. Eddie Jackson gonna get him 1. Stop playing, man. Eddie Jackson gonna get him 1. Pick 6.
Next
Fuck
question.
around might be Gordon low key while y'all playing.
Would the secondary get a sack? If so, who gets the first one?
Brisker. You got to get that young pit bull up in there, boy. Bro, fans, if y'all OTG fans, if y'all have not seen Brisker at Penn State, that boy is not afraid of contact. He's gonna get him a sack, bro. He's gonna get him a sack, bro.
I'm going with Brisker too, but I'm going sneaky. I'm going Thomas Graham Jr.
Oh,
that's my sneaky pick.
You want a blitz?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Last question. Trying to make things interesting. Who will make the INT catch of the year? Meaning just some crazy ass INT catch.
I'm gonna go with my boy that did the karate and the ballerina stuff. Kyler Gordon, man. Bro, I mean, look, there is a photo out there with Brisker, bro. He got to be up like 40 inches from the field, bro. In the air. One hand on the wide out, the other hand on the ball. Yeah. That's nice, but I think my boy Gordon he might have some great balance and some quick feet. He might be able to snag one that look real pretty, and they be like, "Oh snap, we did that." Yeah, I think it's gonna go to him, bro.
Yeah, I'm going with Jaylonjohnson.
Nothing wrong with that.
Catch of the year.
Nothing wrong with that, brother.
Double J some love. Actually, probably my favorite Bears player right now, outside of Justin Fields, maybe.
Okay.
So, yeah.
I got a question for you though, my brother, if you don't mind.
Hey.
Who wins the nickelback position? Thomas Graham Jr. or Tavon Young? Oh yeah.
I think they're gonna, test Tavon Young first just to see can he hold it up. But I think towards the end of the year, I think Thomas Graham Jr. is going to finish off with it. I think they're going to start off with Tavon Young. Track record shows that he can't really, stay healthy, and I think maybe a freak like an ankle roll or something where Thomas Graham just come in and he just looks so damn good. It's just like, I can't take him out. He looking good. I know I got you young, but he looking so good right now. So I think that's how it's gonna go out this season.
I agree, bro. I think it's Young's job to lose, to be honest with you. And then, hey, from there on out, it's, Graham. Because Vildor, nope. Yeah. Nope. I don't know. Boy, that man was getting on my damn nerves all last season, boy.
Yeah. It's crazy how, that room changed so quick, and how like we said, Thomas Graham Jr. The last 4 games, come on, Nagy, really, like,
Just terrible, bro. You
yeah.
seen this man every day, and you couldn't decide. Come
And
on.
I was hoping and praying that the Bears play like practice with the Chiefs just so Nagy can return back to Alice Hall one last time and just get the shit booed out of his ass. Like,
Yes, sir. Hey, somebody C-Dub made a comment and say, what if they could go in the fire Nagy chants? For real. Hey, shout out Chicago. Y'all did that last year. Everywhere.
And last thing before we wrap, but like, I don't know if you noticed, like, every press conference after the game last season, you could tell he looked so damn stressed. Like, his face was red. He just looked out of it. Like, he was stressed. Like, so, man.
Definitely Pete, bro. He knew he was out of there. It was nothing he could do. Because you drafted a guy that had so much more than Andy Dalton.
Yeah.
You go in, you let the red rifle start your season off talking about you gonna put Justin Fields on the shelf. The man get injured, you insert Justin Fields into the field, you let him get his head blowed off by the Cleveland Browns by getting sacked 9 times. You had no game plan. You didn't bring in another offensive lineman until the third quarter and didn't run a jet sweep and sweep a bootleg or whatever to get him out the pocket until the third quarter. He damn near dead already, bro. Come on.
That's probably one of the toughest games that I sat through and watched. That was real tough. I think that fucked with my mental. I ain't gonna lie. I needed a week off after watching that.
Yeah, bro. It was horrible. That game is up there. You remember in 2006 when we went like 8-0 and then we played the Dolphins and we looked like we was hot garbage? Yeah, it was one of them games, bro. Yeah. It was just like, bro, this is just not the day for us. Like, but I don't understand how it's, bro. Come on, that to me, bro, it just didn't make sense, bro. I'm lost for words. I'm gonna be honest.
Hey, same here, bro. But I'm glad we can turn that page, and really excited, looking forward to this season. I'm really excited to see you guys' content for this season as well. I think it's gonna be a great season for all content creators. I'm interested to see what you guys gonna do with the season. I'm still planning on what I'm gonna do for this season as well. So good time, man. Thank you for hopping on with me, bro. For real. I appreciate you. Anytime we can chop it up, like you said, one of my favorite guys out there to talk football, basketball with, anything, shit, just life in general, bro. Because, yeah, you already know, family for life, bro.
Hell yeah, bro. Thanks for having me on. We definitely going to be locked in more in the future, doing what we do. You keep it up, man. Keep grinding. And good luck to you, bro, on your journey, because it's definitely a hard motherfucking journey.
Hey, I know, bro. I'm already knowing, bro. Especially when you're doing shit solo.
Absolutely. So just keep it up, my guy. Keep it up.
Yeah, but make sure you guys check out my man's Bobby and C-Dub at the Shy Boys Podcast. The link gonna be down in the description, and check them out talking football at Shy Boys Central with Hayes. I know everybody probably know Hayes from the Chicago Bulls Central. Dope guy, dope podcast. My boy is on it, so you know I fuck with it. Thank you for tuning in, man. Peace. Ain't want me to go high, so I'm finna go